time for the shop report with
Barbershop Jay.
What up, sports fans? Welcome to the Shop Report. I'm Barbershop Jay, or should I say Scruffy Jay? I'll be your host for the day. Here's what's happening. Of course, we want to remind you that the Shop Report is brought to you by Rocket Digital Media. It's the one-stop shop for all your digital marketing needs. You can look them up on Facebook at RDM Detroit, or you can slide on over to the website, rocketdigital.net. That's ROCKIT digital.net. And make sure when you're there, while you're there, you tell them the BSJ sent you. Oh, and for my folk out there in TV land today, you want to leave your questions or comments during the day's program, by all means, please do so, and we'll throw them up on the screen. But I also want to add, unfortunately, during last week's program, and maybe even the week before, for you all that, for all my folk out there that were leaving comments that we were not able to throw up on the screen, unfortunately, with these streaming softwares, there'll be technical difficulties and whatnot, but rest assured, we are definitely on top of things working on the issue at hand. With that being said, joining me on the program today is my cat from the NYC, aka Rucker Park.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Brother Rich, what's happening?
Hey, man, I'm always honored to be with you, brother. I know you're not feeling too well since Dallas lost last week, and, Miami's kind of...
Oh, hell no.
See what I'm saying? You just, I think before you come on the show, I think you be in the mirror like, yeah, let me get it today, baby. And on the other side of the pond, we got my man from up north, Joey James, aka Double J. Tell the people what you say. Man, what in the world? What was that?
Hello, Governor.
Oh, God have mercy. Save it. We don't have my man TJ Shadow Man, or AKA Shadow Man, right now. He should hopefully be joining us a little bit later on after the fact. Double J, can you give us an update on the game right quick?
Yes,
the Chiefs and the Bills, if you would. I appreciate it.
They are going to re-kick this fourth down, and that being Buffalo, there's just under 12 minutes remaining.
Oh, my. So they didn't. So, and what's the score still here? Yeah.
23-21, Kansas City.
Oh, wow. Ooh, skinny the chinny chin chins. Oh, my. Okay, well.
Well, the Browns are already out. And, let's have a good rest of the way. Let's not have Buffalo win. Come on now.
I don't got time for that.
See what I'm saying? So you taking over for TJ. Anybody said nothing about the Bills right now. Hey, you know what's interesting? Ever since you two, these two unnamed co-hosts of mine, start spitting venom on the Cowboys, the Bills, Chiefs, Raiders, Browns, I don't know, New Jersey Generals, or whatever the case may be, them teams keep on winning. So as long as y'all keep spitting venom, they'll keep on winning. Yes,
what did the Cowboys win?
Huh?
What did the Cowboys win?
I don't know. Could care less.
Okay. They continue to be the most overrated team in the history of modern-day professional football.
Absolutely.
They haven't won anything in 25 years.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm not in disagreement. But here's the thing. Hey, here's the disagreement. Here's the thing. What have you ever heard me say on this platform that I'm a Cowboys fan? You all say that, but you've never heard me say that.
Check the tape.
Oh, okay.
Check the tape.
Oh, please, man. The tape is broken.
By your own admission, you don't remember things as well as you used to in your youth.
Yeah, but I'll remember that.
You may have forgotten the amount of time you referred to the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, and Jerry Jones.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I got you. Man, listen, don't be mad at me. That's because the Browns ain't in it. I ain't got no maybe next year. Anyway, can we start the show? Thank you. Finally, I appreciate you. In this WTA news, that's right, World Tennis Association news, Novak Djokovic, or should I say Novak go back? Can you say karma? Wow. I can. Yes, Novak Djokovic was what do they call that? Deported back to Serbia.
Yeah.
And the world's number one tennis player, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. He was deported all due to this vaccine or no-vax whole issue or whatnot. Brother Rich Double J, you all can fill us in with the details, but let me read to you a few things surrounding this whole scenario situation. Djokovic's dad compared the harassment once it was found out, I guess, that he wasn't vaccinated or whatever the case may be. He compared the harassment at the border in Melbourne to the crucifixion of Jesus. What? Seriously?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What say you to that, Brother Rich? And I
Well,
got a few more. I just want to know what you say to that.
Well, I certainly don't want to touch his interpretation of Scripture. That's his interpretation. Unfortunately,
oh,
not
wow,
my
yeah.
I won't address his interpretation of the Scripture. I'll let him have his interpretation.
What about you, Double J? Just to that portion right there.
Well, again, it's a touchy subject naturally, and if you've seen some of the videos over there, the way that certain places are handling it.
Who's opening up somebody's opening up a pack of cookies. Who's opening up the cookies? I'm doing the taping of the show. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, somebody's moving around. Is that me? Oh, maybe so. Nope, don't think so. But go ahead, continue.
So ultimately here, basically, they've handled it differently. They have curfews. They have lockdowns still. So Novak Djokovic is not eligible to play.
Good. Oh, my bad. Oh, we got my man TJ. Oh, we got to give him his intro. My man TJ, aka Shadow Man. He's joining us on the program today. What's up, man?
What's going on? My bad. Okay. I had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these streaming services, but guess
what? Still working on them free throws? We'll get them.
Oh, he was dead wrong for that. Yeah, brother. I'm not gonna repeat that. Let me go ahead, TJ. Jose Alba, Mr. Jose Alba. Finally, we getting the comments. Best playoff football in years. These young quarterbacks are showing.
I gotta agree with that. That was the best game
are done. Yeah. All right. Shout out to Mr. Alba again. Mr. Alba weighing in.
What did Brother Brayson say? Y'all agreed on something? Why you ain't push the button, man?
Because there wasn't no need. TJ, you're a day late and dollar short. He said somebody else still working on your free throws. Yeah, Brother Rich started the show early. We hadn't even hit go live yet, and Brother Rich was already weighing in. Yeah, he was. I wish that scraping. I don't know what that noise is. Y'all got to bear with us. Oh my gosh, it's coming up over on somebody's end.
No, I have mine. Yeah, I don't have a mic, so it's not mine.
Okay, got you. It might be Double J. He over there opening some Archway cookies or something, not necessarily to give a free plug. TJ, what we were saying is we're on the subject of Novak Djokovic, the tennis player who got deported over this whole Novak situation. And I just read that his dad, Djokovic's dad, compared the harassment that they got at the border in Melbourne, Australia, to the crucifixion of Jesus. I said, seriously, what say you? yeah.
Oh, hell no.
It's too early in the show to get me all riled up, man.
Okay, got you. Okay, let me read off a few more things here in regards to this matter. Djokovic, I'm saying it. Am I saying that right? Okay.
Anyway. You're saying it right.
Okay, good deal. Appreciate you. Don't want to butcher nobody's name here. Could be facing a 3-year ban. His hopes, of course, of playing in the Australian Open were dismissed after, again, like I said, deportation back to Serbia. And again, the number one. Yeah. Ain't nobody
got time for that.
Number one ranked player in the world. The thing I want to get to, though, he had a mouthful to say about Naomi. I believe that was him. And I revisit that question. Is this karma coming back to get him, Double J?
Well, certainly something. Again, he's a victim of his own circumstances, and this one you got to kind of reap what you sow here, and that's why you're not supposed to really worry about what's going on the other side. Just take care of self.
Brother Rich, what about you? Is this
karma? Well, I'm going to take a different position on this because I don't think two wrongs make a right. He was definitely wrong with him speaking about Naomi. Or weighing into that matter.
Okay.
I don't think he's wrong with regards to his desire to not want to take an experimental medication.
Okay.
For lack of using the language that might get this program some kind of strike on all these platforms, that we're not even allowed to say the word, so that we have to circumvent the word. And if the word is good for you, we should all be able to share the word. And if the word is okay, then let's be able to break the word apart. But if I'm not even allowed to look at the word, examine the word, then what kind of thing is that we're talking about here?
What word are we talking about?
If that's exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah,
catch up, young
word.
man. You're a little
TJ,
slow.
don't start.
No, come up with a
gosh.
new routine at the free throw line. Just hold up, all right? We'll get you. But we'll get you in a little later. But listen, if I'm not even allowed now to ask a question or to say, here's a man saying, I've had the virus. I have natural immunity. It just came out recently. All of the real medical professionals are acknowledging natural immunity. The CDC has had to acquiesce to the fact that natural immunity is a real thing, and it beats the immunity coming from the word. Now, if I don't have to take the word, and I'm one of the most fit athletes in the world, and I'm coming to play tennis, I'm not coming to socialize, I'm coming to work. I'm coming to perform in a professional atmosphere where everyone around me is supposed to have participated with you in this experiment, this exercise. Then why do you want to punish me because I so choose to do a careful examination of the word and not just take the word whole, soul, and body? Tell me why I'm a bad person for that.
Dang, brother Rich. Hold up, man. Hold up.
Now, we know the answers to that, right?
Yes, I do.
Of course.
Yeah.
We're already of nonsensical reasons, but yes.
Yeah, what's already understood really need not even be explained. I think that's coming from you, Double J, that script noise. Anytime you move, I kind of hear it. So maybe just do a little.
Double J, do you have a mic on your headphone? Okay.
Yeah, just double check your surroundings, right? We'll come to TJ right quick. But before I do, TJ, Brother Rich, you say you use the term, I guess, or the words natural immunity.
Yes.
And that's always been a question when I talk to people about quote unquote. Before there was ever synthetic medicinals, how were people?
Absolute fact.
In other words, how did we get here from there?
Absolute
you get what
fact.
I'm saying? And if those things don't work or didn't work or don't work, you get what I'm trying to say? Then how do you okay, I got you.
Facts.
Okay,
Absolute
facts. Okay, I got you. Those things that come from the earth anyway, because that all falls in line with natural immunity, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got you. TJ, is this karma? Meaning what Djokovic had to say about Naomi? Is this karma coming back biting him somewhat?
Yeah, I would have to say that. And also, like they athletes, I really don't want to listen to their opinion on everything. I think they should just play sports. I ain't saying like shut up and dribble, but a lot of these people don't even know, like they don't be researching what they be saying, what they be talking about.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair point. In addition to that, well, Coco Gauff, if I'm saying that right, and Sophia Kenin, Kenin, taking L's on opening day of the tournament. Is it safe to say, without Serena and Venus, the world of tennis is in a downward spiral to nowhere, TJ?
I wouldn't say that. Why would you say that? Is the ratings down because of
somewhat? But the impact and the complexion of the sport, to me, is akin to what Tiger, even though Tiger, comes back lightweight. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that there are not other tennis players who are, again, Djokovic was ranked number one. I'm not talking about ranking, so to speak. I'm talking about who's tuning in right now, really. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a fan of Djokovic or Nadal or somebody like that, which I don't know if they had the type of following that a Serena and Venus would, in their heydays or whatnot. But Naomi did win her match. But I'm just saying the overall complexion of tennis, man, it just seems it has dwindled considerably, I think, without.
So basically you saying you miss Serena and Venus.
I'm just saying, hey, man, hey, certain things.
When they was dominating the sport.
See what I'm saying? Or better yet. Come on, man. You don't take sand to the beach, man. You know that. Anyway. Yeah.
Trying to make me take off these headphones.
Well, one is already off.
Yeah. So keep going.
Okay. All right. Got you. Anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch.
What happens when you take them off? You learn how to shoot free throws?
Oh, Brother Rich on the roll. on today. It's the Dodger hat. That's what it is.
2 strikes. You got 2 strikes.
Oh,
he
man,
in a good mood. Okay, yeah, LA won. Okay, all right, I get it.
Yeah. But Casey ain't about to strike out. Brother Rich, who you got there in the background? Who's that you got there in the background? Is that Scorsese? Behind you. Is that a picture of Pacino?
That's a very, very, very
oh, yes, sir. I get it.
Person.
I get it, Don Juan. My fault. I wasn't trying to violate. I don't want no smoke, you know what I'm saying? Chicken or whatever that is. I'm good. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you all made some valid points, especially you, Brother Rich and Nick, in that, you know, your preference in regards to quote unquote should not be ignored because you do have rights, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. But at the same time, you know, everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? That's why you should think before you speak, I say, in that regard. So I'm with you on that. I'm 50-50, so to speak. All right. We are headed now towards TJ and Brother Rich's favorite subject. We will be. Oh, I got TJ.
Wait. Before you go there.
What?
Did you see that LA game?
Oh man, who did you really sit there and watch all of that? Did you really do that? You must have been really bored. Or you was either you was really bored or you was trying to get out of changing the baby's diaper or you trying to get out of taking the trash. Which one is it?
No, listen. The fix is in. Did you see how it seemed like they were trying to fix that game?
Cut it out. Oh, stop it.
They wanted Brady bad to win that game, boy.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the Lakers.
What? I'm not watching that.
Oh, okay. Well, what can you see? You get ahead of yourself. See, this is what I mean about line. You're a habitual line jumper, man. Stop cutting line, man. My gosh. Can we get to you and Brother Rich's favorite topic? A little bit of
basketball
NBA talk. Okay, yeah. And this one is why not Kareem? Okay. Apparently, this whole idea about the GOAT, we know it ain't going nowhere. And I wasn't going to even bring this up today. But a certain somebody, he who must not be named, kept texting me a couple of days ago, and it's not even TJ, about the GOAT this and GOAT that, and at 37 and so on and so forth. And Kareem, you need to be, man, I sound ridiculous even mentioning Kareem. And I said, oh, really? And then, of course, TJ piped in later on down the line with some stuff. I said, okay, well, let me bring this to the table. And all I asked was the question. If LeBron is your favorite player, fine. I ain't mad at that. But at the end of the day, if you're using his accomplishments and his accolades to somehow substantiate or validate the claims of him being the greatest of all time, then I'm saying to you, Kareem was already checked off all the boxes. And why is he not even in the conversation?
That's after y'all.
That's ain't y'all who. There ain't nobody here from Kentucky.
You old heads.
Oh, hell.
You old heads. That's on y'all.
Man, please don't say the old heads, because let me read to you.
That's on y'all.
Here's what I'm saying. And more poignantly, the guy that texted me pointed out, man, if he passed Kareem in all time in points and don't let him win a 5th ring. I said, so you're using statistics, so to speak, or you're using the numbers or the accolades to validate. So let me read to you all what Kareem got. And let me preface it by saying this. In particular, Brown apologists say his accolades accumulated and counting is what makes him the GOAT. Using that same logic, how is Kareem not? And here's Kareem's accolades. 6-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, 6-time NBA Most Valuable Player, 19-time NBA All-Star, 10-time NBA First Team, 5-time NBA Second Team, 5-time NBA Defensive First Team, 6-time NBA Defensive Second Team, NBA Rookie of the Year, NBA All-Rookie First Team, 2-time NBA Scoring Champion, NBA Rebounding Champion, 4-time NBA Blocks Leader, on the 35th, 50th, and 75th anniversary teams. Oh, and just to add insult to injury, his number 33 was retired by both the Bucks, the Bruins, and the Lakers. 3-time NCAA champion, 3-time NCAA Final Four Most Outstanding Player, 3-time National College Player of the Year, 3-time Consistence All-American, 2-time Mr. Basketball USA, 3-time First Team Parade All-American, and throw in, of course, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. As a head coach, the USBL champion, and as an assistant coach, 2-time NBA champion. Brother Rich, help me out, man.
Well, first of all, I want to say to a young man on the screen, our little nephew down there, that the same way you were trying to mock Kareem statistics by all your fake yawning, and
yeah, I saw that.
That's exactly what's going to happen 1 week after your guy retires, and people have no memorable plays, and all he has is some numbers. If that's what you all want to use to sustain GOAT talk, let me say this. LeBron James is one of the most phenomenal athletes of any sport that has ever graced any arena, any sports field. He's a dominant figure. If we're talking about numbers, just as you said, Kareem has all the numbers, so it can't be an argument for numbers. And this is why the conversation revolves around, if we're going to use things like numbers, let's talk about the fact that Jordan went to 6 finals, won 6. Let's talk about the fact that Magic on the Lakers has more rings than LeBron. Let's talk about the fact that Kobe has more rings than LeBron. Let's talk about the fact that Kareem has more rings than them all, and he has more laudits, more accomplishments. And let's remember now, let's not forget that while LeBron is 37 still playing in the league, Kareem was 40 still playing in the league, and still playing at a fairly proficient clip if we want to deal with just pure numbers. So of course LeBron will more than likely pass Kareem, but if we don't base the GOAT necessarily, that conversation never should have been one that we were taking a part in anyway. But since we're taking a part of it, we can't base the GOAT purely on who has the most numbers. I'll close with this. A great barber in Cleveland, you know him and I know him,
absolutely,
used to say to us that if record sales make somebody the GOAT, Vanilla Ice is the GOAT because he sold more records than most people at one time.
Yeah,
and we can't
you
go
know
with
what I'm
that
saying?
kind of number.
Yeah,
Okay?
you know, like KRS-One said, you could sell 100 million copies. That don't make you a dope MC.
Facts.
Okay, then. Right quick, Double J, give me an update on the game. I see you over there wowing.
Yeah, there was a 4th and 4, and Josh Allen, I mean, this is a career-defining drive right now. He was able to scramble for all 4 yards, and as you're seeing here, that was a little late if you ask me, but yeah, no call. So we're at just under 2.5 minutes, 26-21 KC.
Wow. It's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, we got a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, when we get to that
4th and 13.
Huh?
It's 4th and 13. His screen might be a little late.
Oh, really? It's 4th and 13. Good looking out, TJ, for the catch. I appreciate it. That was a good catch. Festus Ezeli, of course, with our ongoing or continuing NBA talk, he has a question. Well, better yet, I'll let you up. Well, no. Let me back up. TJ, what do you say to everything I just read as far as Kareem and responsible?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Yeah.
Ain't no, Lord, here we go.
Yeah, here we
go.
The
Lord will not save you from what I got
Lord,
to say right now. All right. It is what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, hold on,
listen.
Before you speak, we got to put up the
man. Hold on, ain't no before us.
No. The people misinformation is about to come. Look,
yeah, or misappropriation.
Okay, the headphones coming off.
Yeah, go ahead.
That misinformation is about to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, I can't take nothing away from the man. He did incredible stuff. But like I said before, with a lot of the old players who were on them all NBA teams, who was he playing against? How good was his competition compared to LeBron's competition, MJ's competition, Kobe's competition? Now that's what I'm saying about that.
Okay, so but how many players on this? Okay, he is Kareem on the top 75? Yes. How many players of the top 70, the NBA's top 75? How many players of the top 75 did Kareem play against? Because that's his competition.
But listen. See, you saying that, but you ain't saying the full, like you ain't doing the right amount of math on this, because
I'm not doing the math.
If your players, you talking about, it was on the list with him that he played against, played 30 years before LeBron's competition, of course they're gonna fill up all the roster spots first. So it's also gonna be hard to take those off. So come on, man, don't say it like that, bro.
I can say it like that.
When
they amended the list, they would have made it. Then they should have made it a top 100 list. Then It's the reason why they only did 75, because if 50 of that 75, them guys you can't move none of them to replace nobody.
Okay, nobody.
You can't remove none of them to replace nobody.
No, you can't.
All right.
This is the thing.
All right.
This is the thing, Barbershop. This is the thing, TJ. Realistically speaking, if you really understood basketball and respected the game and knew who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was and is to the game of basketball, you understand that today's game, no center in today's game could deal with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in his prime. Nobody playing today could deal with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Let's say
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was and is one of the most phenomenal athletes and basketball players
from his era.
No, of all time.
Okay, so whoa. Hold on, brother.
Nobody has ever even imitated the skyhook. The skyhook is in the museum of basketball shots. It hasn't even been imitated.
Yeah, Magic is the only one who did it in that that game against the Celtics. But here's the deal. But anyway, let's let Double J weigh in on this. What say you, Double J, to Kareem's resume?
4th and 13.
That's wild.
Did you see it?
Wild.
You see it, Double J?
Yeah, okay, just let it. It's gonna play right behind us here.
But I can't really see it, Double J. I see. Man. It's minuscule. Just tell me what happened. Y'all not helping out. Y'all got to fill us in when a moment happens.
Did you see the person on the field though before that?
Oh no, I ain't see that.
Yeah, there was
so in other words, Brother Rich,
right in the middle of the field.
In other words, Brother Rich, it's a thing going on. TJ and Double J.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Kareem is the GOAT. No one wants to talk about. Yeah, thank you, Doc.
TJ.
Yeah.
Look. He is a GOAT. I can't take that away from him. I'm just talking about his competition.
What do you mean his competition? Who was his competition? He played against real centers.
Oh my God, Brother Rich, hold on. Are y'all gonna tell us what's going on? This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.
It ain't started yet, Double J.
No, it's just. Well, I told you that person got tackled in the middle of the field.
Look, there it goes.
Here goes.
We can't see what you all can see. So can you fill us in, Brother Rich?
Oh, hey, Double J, but watch the 2-point conversion after this.
And they doing it again, Brother Rich.
You didn't see he was wide open. Look at that.
My buddy and me.
Hey. Hey, what is so hard about telling us what happened?
Okay, he just gave you the score. It was 21-20.
There's an out route right
Double
here.
J.
That double move, man. That double move.
It killed him.
He broke ankles.
We can see the highlights. Just tell us who won the game.
Thank you.
It ain't over, B Rich.
Okay.
It's 29-26. Oh, I ain't want to tell Double J. He about.
Well, no. I knew the 2-point conversion was.
Oh, but you don't want to spoil it for Double J, but you can spoil milk for me and Brother Rich.
Oh man,
y'all don't even like milk.
Hell no,
man. Get on out of here with that, man. Okay. Anyway, can we get back to the action then? Since we can't get a play-by-play, y'all fired.
Skyhook was unstoppable.
Absolute facts. Skyhook was unstoppable. You really don't understand.
Doc,
the Skyhook was unstoppable.
Okay, hold on.
Shout out to Doc for weighing in on that. But again, my question is,
Jordan fade away.
Hold on, listen.
Jordan fade away, unstoppable.
Yeah.
James Harden step back, unstoppable. You can't stop though.
James Harden step back is not unstoppable, and it's been proven this season.
Yeah, it really ain't. Defense, oh yeah, you could have kept that. Should have kept that one.
He's a bench player.
How can people utter out their mouth that once LeBron passed Kareem in all-time scoring, that solidifies him? Kareem already held that mark, but y'all still don't give him no credit. You want to talk about his competition? You don't say nothing about Bron's competition. You say as soon as he passed Kareem in all-time points, you all use that as a mark, but the mark can't be set or used in the case for Kareem. That makes no sense to me.
Facts.
It makes no sense.
I'm so good with this sports stuff. I was telling.
Please don't pat yourself. You sound like LeBron for real now. Oh, you're a real LeBron apologist now. Oh my God.
Hold on. This ain't got to do with LeBron.
You hear what he said earlier? Anyway, go ahead.
Man.
Sorry.
You don't even hear what I be saying half the time.
Okay, we trying to hear you not finished.
Listen, I was in the locker room earlier this week telling Devin the over-unders the winners and losers, and I got them all. Listen, I got them all.
What sport? First, tell us what sport. Okay, I thought you were talking about cricket. Go ahead.
I got them all right. He just texted me his cash app because he must have hit a parlay off what I was telling him. This is crazy.
Oh wow!
I'm a dog, man.
Hey, I told you those Lions were going to move a point, and they all did.
Did you really interrupt us? I thought you had some breaking news, more like breaking wind.
Listen.
That's what that was like.
All right. I'll let you have that one.
You don't have no choice. I took it. What you talking about? Anyway, Festus Ezeli has a question. He said, "Why is it so hard to play for the Lakers?" Says all the young players, the help that apparently in LA, Lonzo, Caruso, Ingram, Randall, Hart, Kuzma, all got traded and have been key players on their respective teams currently. Stan Van Gundy. No, I'll go to his comment. I'll go to Stan Van Gundy's. Oh, Doc weighing in again. Bron's competition is soft. At one point in time, you couldn't blow your breath on LeBron without being a foul. Yeah. You ain't lying. Don't get me started on the flopping.
Hey, who said that? Hey, who said that, man?
That's my man Doc. Doc weighed in. He did another button. What you mean?
Y'all know Brian don't get half the calls he should have been getting, man.
Because he always on the floor. Dude, what you talking about? Please.
Oh, no.
Yeah, talking about somebody hit him in the eye. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be but it's his back.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I'm just saying. Stop us when we lying.
Brian don't get all the calls he should have got. Shaq didn't either. It's just bigger players. Right. It seemed like they never get those calls.
Yeah, okay, but Shaq didn't complain about his. Anyway, Brother Rich, would you like to weigh in on that?
Which element of it? The ridiculousness of our nephew or
yeah, all of it. The ridiculousness and Doc weighing in again. Leaf flop.
Uh-oh.
You ain't lying. Uh-oh, what? See,
here they go. He finally got the Cash App. The guy texted him, Cash App him $10.
He cashed at me $100. But listen, the Cheetah is the most unstoppable player in the NFL, bruh. Double J, you about to see it.
Who's the Cheetah?
About to see it, bruh.
Who was the? Oh, he talking about Tyreek Hill.
Oh my God, bruh.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, it's a game going down to the wire. Could y'all? Okay, just save the NFL talk till we get to that segment of the show. Double J, are you still with us? Hello. Wave your hand. Oh, okay, you still present? Yeah. What do you say to what Festus Ezeli said or asked?
What did he ask?
He asked, why is it so difficult to play with LeBron? And that's
why is it so difficult?
I know. I was just giving our host a hard time.
Oh, okay.
First of all, Double J, watch that highlight because he ain't talking about nothing. And the dude who made this comment is nobody. That dude, nobody.
Hell no.
Hey, man, we're trying to do a show here. We got people that's watching us trying to fill in, and you over there.
Festus Ezeli is somebody. He played in the NBA.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, now I want you to keep that same energy now. Okay, keep that same energy.
He had a fairly decent career as a journeyman NBA player. It wasn't like he was a bum.
Yeah, I mean, no, he was very instrumental in the Warriors' actions.
That's what I'm saying.
He is a bum. Get up out of here, man.
Man, please. Festus Ezeli was the equivalent to Patty Mills.
Patty Mills.
I said somewhat. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
Oh my God! See, I can't even talk basketball with him no more.
All right,
let's move on. Let's move on, man.
Hey, yeah, I was doing the same thing Double J did. It's called being cynical or facetious. Take your pick. Mr. Jose Alba weighs in again. Yes, what a game. The Bills and KC. Absolutely. Shout out to Mr. Al weighing in.
Oh, that's a good run right there.
I saw that. I seen that right quick. Stan Van Gundy also says, and this is another thing I don't like about the NBA.
Man, hold on. Who?
Stan Van Gundy. The game. You'll hear about him.
Okay. And listen, see, and that's see what you just did, TJ? You just proved my point. Too many people validate who versus whether or not what's being said makes sense. You say,
let's hear it.
Now you're going to discredit it. You know what I'm trying to say? Because of who it is.
No. Because, listen, your last question was about young players, why it was so difficult to play on the Lakers. But, dude.
That's what Festus Ezeli asked.
You suck on the Warriors. He's not good on that team. So how you can't even say something about somebody?
So he can't look around the league and see that somebody can see what's happening with the Lakers.
Okay, so whoa. So again, so who he is or ain't is cause for whether or not what he's saying is true or not.
No, based off what he done, I disregard everything he's saying.
Okay.
Now, if you saying somebody like Klay Thompson,
Richard Jefferson, but you're tuning in to Richard Jefferson and Ryan Hollins, man,
and worse, cut it out. Perkins.
Whoa! I would never tune in to Ryan Hollins, but he does say a lot of good things. But
but wait a minute. So then, listen.
But
then don't matter who it is then.
But he think LeBron the GOAT, so that's why I listen to him.
Oh wow! So it's bias. That's another B word, bias.
Secondly, Richard Jefferson was a baller. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't want to hear.
Ryan Hollins wasn't. Anyway.
Oh. Okay,
what happened, man? Yeah.
All right, that's an overreaction.
Okay. Anyway, Stan Van Gundy, and here's this is the last NBA talking point. Why in the world? Let me ask the question first. Why is it that this year, why is Klay Thompson an All-Star?
Because the All-Star game, we said this on this program from time to time. The All-Star game is foolishness. The All-Star game is a popularity contest. The All-Star game,
the fan vote. The fan vote is foolishness too. But go ahead.
All-Star game somebody has appeared in as though that is some credibility margin.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's beyond ridiculous. TJ, what was you gonna say?
Yeah, I agree with Rich because I don't like that either. People who deserve it, like Garland, is at the bottom of the voting list. Like, come on, bro. I don't like that. Then they got D Rose and Carmelo Anthony. Come on, man.
And that's what I'm leading to. Double J. Well, let me just read the point here, and that's what I'm alluding to here. Excuse me, what Stan Van Gundy said. He said he understands the NBA All-Star fan vote, but Klay ahead of Booker, Carmelo over Cat and Gobert, Kyrie and Rose over Van Vliet and Garland, do better, is what Van Gundy said. Doc weighing in again. You have to have players like Klay in the All-Star game, or people will not watch it.
But see, I don't necessarily agree with that,
yeah,
because
Doc,
I think the All-Star game is the opportunity to show and host your future and budding talent.
Yeah, like exactly.
If you have an All-Star game and you don't have these young players in Phoenix, and you don't have the Memphis players on, you don't have the young Cavs players that are in there, the league doesn't grow those arenas. That's why the NBA has that lopsided problem, a bicoastal problem, because you don't allow for the real meat of the game and the players who are really playing the game and developing the game and cultivating the game and they're going to take the game further. You don't see them. Like, how does Brandon Ingram, how is he not a major stakeholder in today's NBA with the kind of player he's developed into? We should be talking about Brandon Ingram. John Morant should be on every game, every week. If you have a John Morant should be on the TV more than LeBron James right now.
Absolutely,
yes. Let's be honest about it.
Man, I said that the NBA do not do a good job of promoting his future.
No.
They do not. But I'm with you though, Doc. It's not about how skilled you are. Right? It's a showcase. I get it. But listen, we talking about, and I get it. The fans have a vote, but I don't know how many years ago it was really that many years ago when Yao Ming was already gone. But they one All-Star year, people had voted Yao Ming into the starting lineup of the All-Star game, and he had already retired. Man, cut me in. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're killing the game's young stars. But here's the deal.
I think they should let the players vote and the coaches.
And I'm with you on that.
Oh my God! Double J.
He's watching that.
Double J.
Space Jam 2 again.
They had 1 minute left, bro.
No, I know. There's 20 seconds left.
He's not watching the game, Barbershop. He's watching Space Jam 2 when he has all those orgasmic.
Oh wow. No. Okay.
No, listen, bro. It was 2 minutes left. The Cheetah scored. He had a 70-yard touchdown. Yeah, then it was like 1 minute and 5 left from the 20. The Bills just scored, bro.
Yeah, that was pass
interference. Thank you. That's all we was asking for, wasn't we, Brother Rich? Just tell us what
happened. There were 2
touchdowns
in 50 seconds. It was ridiculous.
No,
now
it's the
there's about to be
NFL.
third in 2 minutes.
Okay, but how much time is left in the game?
Well, right now there's 17 seconds before the touchdown, so you're going to
There's 13 seconds left in this game, and I'm scared that the cheetah will still get behind everybody.
Okay,
what's the score?
I'm kicking that thing right at the ground.
Yeah, what's the score, TJ?
They up 3. The Bills up 3, man.
Oh,
this is crazy, bro.
Now, here's your touchdown pass.
Oh, they at the 50 already?
Touchdown right there, right through the middle. What is that?
Oh,
Jay
that's right.
Jones?
Double J. Oh, that's right. My bad. Double J is on the delay. Double J, can you help me out with the
Gabriel Davis right there, slash right through the
if
middle.
If my boy sent me 100, I know I won him at least 5,000.
Mr. Jose Alba. Oh, Mr. Jose Alba weighing in again. Good looking out, Mr. Alba.
This is why we should have started this at 7.
The Bills are winning.
Yes.
Yes, the Bills are winning.
With 13 seconds to go.
Brother Rich, go ahead.
Listen, man, I picked every team for this dude.
Hey, Brother Rich, go ahead and burn your jersey, man.
Oh my gosh, terrible.
Long as Kane, not the conqueror, ain't coming back, I'm fine with that. I'm here to tell you. Yeah, all right. Moving right on to our NFL talk finally.
Oh, I thought we was already in the NFL talk.
Oh, hold up.
Oh,
no! Circle the wagon.
Hey, look at his face. Look at Rich's face.
Yeah.
Look at Rich's face.
Oh, Brother Rich. Oh, man.
This is why I did not want this to happen at all.
Oh, my
God.
goodness.
He waited.
Hold on. It's 13 seconds. They about to hike the ball.
Okay, where they at on the field?
No, they ain't about to hike it. Go ahead. They just called a timeout last second.
Okay, good deal. All right, so now we finally in our NFL talk, even though Double J and TJ did a terrible play-by-play on keeping us up to date. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
So are the Bills about to have a home game next week?
Them two.
The Bills are?
Yep. Yeah. Or Cincy.
Mr. Alba's 25-yard line. Man, look at Mr. Alba. Shout out to Mr. Alba.
In other words, the Rams just won the Super Bowl.
I don't know, but I know we found Double J's replacement.
Because
yes, Mr. Jose Alba. I'm talking about he's quick-witted, baby. That's what we asking for here.
NFC team is gonna beat that. No, our AFC team is gonna beat those NFC teams.
What?
Okay.
I give you this: if the Bills do win this game,
the Bills on Cincinnati ain't winning nothing. The Bills' offensive line terrible from what I'm watching.
Not worse than Cincinnati's. Gully, shout out to Gully weighing in.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
here it comes.
Bills.
They got 7 seconds. Double J, I'm gonna give you 8 seconds. They trying to get in field goal range.
Yeah,
and I think they gonna. 7. I think they're gonna get in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think.
Doc say, Doc making predictions. Oh my goodness. Doc say he don't matter who win. My boy Stafford winning it all. That's right. BOI as in big boy outcast. Shout out. Gully went. The Bills O-line is top notch today. Hey, that's all.
I don't know what game he watching. That man been running for his life.
Who been running for their life?
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Allen.
Even the design, the RPOs are getting 2-3 yards.
Bro, he just that good. I'm telling you that now. He's just that good.
But that's what they've been doing. What you mean?
I know, but what I'm pointing out is that typically they were having more success with that. His size would get him, 5 yards.
Hold on, bruh. How did Josh Allen get to those 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes? Hey, oh my gosh, how much time is left in the game?
8 seconds, but these 2 quarterbacks, they dual threat, so it's hard to get to them, bro.
Well, I mean, Brother Rich been saying, and Double J been saying it for the longest that that dude over in KC is
I'm trying to tell you,
in
he's the absolute.
Remember, all they need is a field goal.
I don't know, Josh Allen looking like Larry Bird over here right now.
Gully weighing in again. He say the old line buying time and he dropping dimes like a snitch in a pinch. Oh my gosh. He hit you with the one-liners, baby. I see we might have to
It's going to OT. It's going to OT.
Wait. Are you saying that you thinking that's what it is, or it's actually
a field goal? They at the 30. It's going into OT, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, watch. Right. Here goes the pass right here. So they're at the the 44 of their own 44.
And they just threw a pass to the 30, bro.
Yeah,
and
so you're about to see them move quite a bit.
Gully weighing in again. We appreciate that. Shout out to the
because they need to kick this because we cannot have Gully. The Bills cannot win this game. They
and
cannot.
the kick is exactly.
Nobody wants to see.
Mr. Alva say he gonna miss it. No. Mr. Alva is 5 for 5 today. I don't
3
know.
seconds. 3 seconds. Here it go, yo. I'll let you know right now.
Good. Oh, it's too late. I think Gully just gave it to us. He just said.
We'll be through it.
He said it was good.
It's good.
Oh,
OT.
wow. OT.
This stuff going to OT, bro.
Man. Overtime. Wow.
Whoever get the ball, they win in the game. I don't care what happens.
Okay, yeah.
That's not this. Well, yeah. The way they've been playing,
yeah.
Bro, they scored 30 points in 2 minutes, man. That's what it seemed like.
Hey, y'all see Brother Rich put his hat down like,
kind of
man,
sorry defensive call.
Wagons. These two circle wagons. Okay, well, right quick, can we go around the room right quick? Why they
we good. Now go ahead.
Okay, the Bengals at the Titans the other day. Question, and everybody, of course, get a chance to answer. Can the Bengals' playoff hopes, quote unquote, outlast their offensive line woes? Even more important, can Joe Burrow? You don't think so, Brother Rich?
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait, Gully said, oh,
Now that's a good one.
Ask Baker to play 922, see if he can do better. Gully, he coming
with him today.
He coming with him today.
Yeah, we coming with him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him on the program. Can Joe Burrow? Brother Rich already said no. Double J. Let me throw it again. Can the Bengals' playoff hopes, quote unquote, outlast their offensive line woes? Even more important, can Joe Burrow last that long throughout the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, he's all indications. Look, he's gone up against some of the best defenses the league has, and has been able to sustain what he, and do what he did. If you look at his stat line just from yesterday's game, the incompletions came. There were as many incompletions as there were sacks, which again for that high.
Chiefs got the ball. It's
ridiculous.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh wow. TJ, what you say? Him. What you say about what I asked about the Bengals?
I'm sorry, man. What you say?
Can the Bengals' playoff hopes, quote unquote, outlast their offensive line woes? Even more important, can Joe Burrow last that long throughout the rest of these playoffs?
So I think they went against the hardest team as far as defense they was gonna face in our conference. So I think they'd be cool no matter who they play. They already beat the Chiefs before, so. And then the Bills, like I said, their offensive line suck. I think they got a goodest chance as anybody to go to the Super Bowl. So
yeah, I know a lot of people picking them to be the dark.
And they started their rebuild 2 years after the Browns did. So
somebody has to lose. So somebody got to come to the Super Bowl to lose. I mean, it was either going to be Buffalo or it's going to be Cincinnati. So somebody had to come.
I'll see how we get the 5'11" quarterback who is not mobile over the 6'4", 6'5" guy who got a rocket for an arm. I just don't understand it, dog. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, the Browns have had 10 general managers and 31 different quarterbacks since 1999. So you understand it because you're a Clevelander.
Y'all have to find a way to mock the Browns on this program.
Doc Wade, ain't nobody mocking the Browns, brother. We just telling the truth, man. It ain't like it didn't happen. Doc is saying this is a very different Chiefs team. Excuse me. If they play the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes is on his way back to the Super Bowl.
They played them early in the season. Facts.
All right. Gully, it's not the O-line. I'm not sure which O-line he's talking about there. The running game has to at least make you plan for it. If there's no running game, no 5-yard runs on second or third down, then you can forget it.
I mean, but that's been a problem all season long. They still had Singletary. They were splitting time with Zach Moss and Singletary, and now they gave it back to Singletary. And it is what it is. But
they should have probably kept doing.
I mean, how many great running backs had terrible offensive lines outside of Barry Sanders?
Ooh. Darn, that's a good question. You should say that for Double J. Why you really expect me to answer that? I told you once, I told you twice. Like the transmission on a 68 Buick that's been sitting in the garage too long, my mind is slipping.
You said great. You said great running back, so I can't even ask. I can't even give you somebody who had a couple seasons.
Doc said by I he mean the Bengals. Gully 2 said the Bengals.
Oh, I see.
If the Bengals play the Bills, I feel the Bengals go to Super Bowl. Will they lose to my? Who is that? Oh, lose to his boy Stafford. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Well, one thing we all guaranteed to know is if the Bills go to the Super Bowl, they're gonna lose.
I mean, history does say that. History says they're 8-0-4.
Please. Oh, now you want to quote history. All right, Paul Revere. Got you. Earl Campbell Gully says, "Hey, I tell you what, Stat Pafford my ascot." I can say that on the show. The boy is balling.
I mean, Double J, can you imagine if Stat Pafford were to go to the Super Bowl, what we would have to endure from this man?
The same thing I got to endure about the Dallas Cowboys that I never said I was a fan of. Forever.
With a jersey.
Hey, all I'm gonna say right now is that defensive coordinator is shaking in his boots. He don't know. He don't know what defense to run.
A lot of them do.
A deer in headlights. I'm gonna be honest.
A lot of them do when Patrick Mahomes is on the.
Listen,
absolutely.
Come on,
man. That out of people.
Hey, let me say something else to you. Let me say something else to you right quick. I know we're in our NFL section segment, whatever it is. Let me say something else to you about the Lakers. That bubble ship might have cost the Lakers their future forever.
Why y'all so thirsty?
Because they ain't got nothing. They don't have. Hey, listen, Jerry Buss right now ain't walking through that door, but he getting ready to come back. I'm trying to tell you. He is livid with Jeannie. And what's the other guy? Huh?
What LeBron got to do with our football segment, though?
I'm just saying. I said the Lakers. See what I'm saying? Look at you. Oh, you see what I'm saying right there, Brother Rich? He ain't even talk about the team. He said the individual. I said the team, and he said the individual. But that's the problem. That's why it is the way it looked, the way it do. Because it's always him when they win, and it's always everybody else's fault when they lose.
Without him, they wouldn't win. That's just keep it how it's supposed to be. Now that's just fact right there. Without him,
nephew, when you stop watching Space Jam and listening to your free throw shooting video in your headphones.
Yeah, exactly.
You can join the program and come back to the real world. Okay?
Yeah.
Just side note.
Hold up, Double J. Or you should get a leap learning thing. Tad, pad, frog. Because that was unbelievable. What you say, Double J? Go ahead.
Well, let's not forget that, now answer that LeBron and Kareem conversation. Kareem also went against the real GOAT, Bruce Lee.
Oh, Double J with the win! Oh. Yeah, he got footprints left on his chest too.
Nephew want to know who's Bruce Lee. Nephew want to know who is Bruce Lee.
I know Jet Li.
Exactly.
Oh man, that don't sound watered down. Hey, you know what though? That was a good movie, him and Aaliyah.
Yeah, please don't throw shade on another good martial artist just to shed light on Bruce Lee. Please don't.
Yeah. Anyway, I got 2 words for you, Jim Kelly.
Y'all love all the old.
And TJ, to your credit, we're gonna add another little something. That conversation we had about 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh. We had a lot of conversation 2-3 weeks ago.
No. They was all. But this is
one where he was telling you it's the National Basketball Association, and we've been around for a long, long time.
Yeah,
that's when he was teaching you the league out of history before 5 years ago, when you all just came up with this GOAT conversation.
TJ, let me see if I can jog your memory a bit. We was talking about genres. You remember we was talking about genres? And who could play? Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'll put it together next week. Oh my gosh, look, he working right now.
Listen, I got so many bright ideas in my head, man. I'll be forgetting some of them, man. Since we had football, I got another idea because I was just talking to somebody about it.
Okay, well then please don't talk to nobody about that. Yeah, the Niners at the Packers. We all saw what happened there. Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
That's terrible. That's very
is a regular season phenom and a playoff season flop. I told y'all.
Man, hold on, stop. Time out. Do not blame that game on him. That was not his fault that he lost, bro.
Hey,
do not do that, bro.
Hey, let me say this to you.
They special teams lost them that game, bro.
Let me say
Just keep it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Let me say this to you.
I'm not even gonna comment. I'm not even commenting, man.
You cannot bring a resume like his into a game of that magnitude and come away with 10 points. I ain't talking about how the game was won and lost. I'm talking about how he always getting all this fanfare. Everybody talking about MVP, 10-time GOAT, all that old other talk. And listen, and this ain't the first time. In the NFC Championship, he don't never bring his resumes to the party. 1-4. And 0-4 against the 49ers. Oh, okay, shout out to the Chiefs.
Shout out to my young man.
Shout out to the Chiefs, brother. Rich ain't got to worry about. Oh, hold on, Mr. Alba weighing in again. Question is I'm not sure what that. You got to give me a little bit more, Mr. Alba. And Gully saying Chiefs marry. What's happening there? Well, at least we. Oh, okay, hold on here. What Mr. Alba went and Fox said before the playoffs.
The young boys,
were to water down because too many teams. Do you believe they were
game
wrong?
over? Game over.
Chiefs win. Yeah. All right. Shout out to the Chiefs again. Let's go back to Mr. Alba's question. Double J, you want to try to answer that?
Well, what was it? That it's watered down because there were too many teams. Look at how. Hey, look. First of all, look at.
Don't do Mr. Alba like that. The man asked a fair question. I asked you, did you want to answer?
No, I'm saying I disagree with Fox. I mean, look, these results right now. If anything, this is what I've never quite understood with the NFL is that if you can upset the number 1 seed like many of these teams have, you should stay right in their driver's seat, right in that lane that they had, which was home field advantage. The rest of the way, like you've earned that. Try to make these wild card teams go on the road, and then get a 50-50 neutral stadium, which has been done. The Giants did it. I just think
the Steelers
kind of backwards. Yeah, there's been a few, but I just
wild card teams. Yeah,
but
that's why when
I love
the
this
playoffs.
Year,
but when you get in the playoffs, everything. And I don't mean to cut you off, but let me think about it. How many prior to today? How many games? All 3 games were won yesterday on field goals, and on them was by the road teams,
except for this one.
That's what I said. I said prior.
The bookies picked right because they only gave people 3.5, which is if you get 3.5, they saying it's going to be a close game. It's no advantage. That's just
when I said what I said was a pick 'em earlier. I got a little bit of this.
But you were talking about another game, sir, not this game.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying pick 'ems. Period.
In all fairness, you were talking about another game.
Yes, that's true.
Now, unfortunately, the way that this game ended up playing out, as far as what I was kind of going for, at least we get to see it on the NFC side, where again the number 1 seed is out. So now I believe who gets the home game? It's got to be the Rams, right?
Yeah, the Rams.
Yeah. So that typically you never see that happen, historically speaking. So
Gully say park the wagons, Bill's out. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, that's right. Park them. Like the famous coach said, they are who we thought they were.
Stop
it. See, no.
They are who we thought they were. Check the tape on this P program.
No, run through the tape. Run through the tape, Kenny. No. 7 minutes ago, somebody pulled their cap.
I sure was. But they came. They did us just like all the faithful Cowboys. Overrated as usual.
The Cowboys is gone. Let it go. Doc says, man, Aaron Rodgers is a great regular season quarterback, but he can't live up to the expectation in the playoffs. He choked like Houston Harden in the playoffs.
You know what? You're going to blame his coach. The coach who doesn't want him there.
Who blamed the coach?
Well, nobody has, and that's why that's what I'm wondering here. Why traditionally that's the first guy to get the blame. I was gonna say, yeah.
Play that sound effect.
Shout out to Gully for the comeback. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just saying. But TJ, you got anything to say about the Niners and Packers? Oh, coach, you talking about special teams? Yeah, special teams won it. But
listen, the Niners. You asked me a question.
The Niners special team was the worst special teams all year. Go ahead.
The Niners got a real football team, and Jimmy G you could see is better than Baker Mayfield. They might give him up still. We need to go get him.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
We need to go get him. We need to go get him.
Man, Jimmy Garoppolo, man, please. He
say what you say. Say what you want to say, but he's a winner. His record
I don't
is
care. Hey,
wins and losses.
Okay,
that's what matters, right?
Okay,
you just said that. You just said that about Aaron Rodgers. So wins and losses should be what you hold him to.
Listen. But listen, you didn't hear the other part I said. That's not the only thing. I use Aaron Rodgers' record, and based on Aaron Rodgers' record, when I turned the TV on with my own eyes, I saw the complexion didn't match the record. See, it's two sides to every coin. This ain't no one side of the fair. Yeah, the numbers do matter, but the complexion and the eye test matter too. That's all I'm saying.
You said wins and losses. Then when Jimmy G get brought up, you want to say something else.
Hey, what I'm telling you is,
he wins games.
If you watch Jimmy G in that game yesterday, he was like a deer in headlights. Man, he was nervous in a crack. Anyway, don't get me started.
So you're not gonna be nervous in a big game? Nobody.
Hey, Debo Samuels wasn't nervous. Kittle wasn't nervous.
How you know
nobody
that?
else nervous but him. Man, that boy was nervous.
Oh, come on.
Man, that boy was
he
nervous.
Wasn't with the Patriots before.
Hey, listen, Kittle. Hey, early on, and I sent some. Hold on, Doc. We'll get to your comment here, even though it's up on the screen. Early on, I said the Niners receivers, and if you watching the game, a lot of receivers do this. They try to make basket catches on catches where they should put them thumbs together and extend them arms out, then pull it in. That's what was happening earlier in that game. Then later in that game, Kittle made some catches that was like, and Garoppolo, if you look at his eyes, Garoppolo was like, good looking out. Man, he was nervous the whole game. Stop it. Stop it. Let him
you
be.
Sound like a hater. You sound like a hater.
I ain't hating.
It sounds like a little salt over there. You got a salt mine.
What did the announcers say?
Is your house built on a salt mine?
What did the announcers say during that game?
I don't know what they said. All I know is they said the Niners won. They said the Niners won.
Okay, got you. All right, got you. I'm with you. And I ain't knocking the Niners. I'm knocking Jimmy Garoppolo. Anyway, Doc says, well, what was the problem in the past? The coach can't be the only reason A-Rod only has one chip win. Exactly, Mr. MVP. Jimmy G gonna fold Sunday against Stafford and the Rams. Everybody gonna show up, but Jimmy Gabalacholo. I ain't trying to hear it. Aaron Favre, Brett Rogers. Kelly Wade in again. That's what I'm
Y'all
talking
are wrong
about,
for that,
please.
man. Y'all are wrong for
Jimmy
that.
G, man, please. Yeah, you can give Jimmy G your car keys if you want to. Matter of fact, I'd rather have Stevie Wonder driving.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Tell me what?
Remember you asked me a question the other day, and you said if you had to pick a defense, who defense was gonna go to the Super Bowl?
Okay.
Man, who I say?
Man, I don't.
Who I say?
Hold on. There you go again. You're asking me, and I just told you 7 minutes ago that my mind's slipping like a transmission, and you just did it too.
I said the Rams.
And I said the Chiefs.
Get out of here.
I said the Rams.
Yeah, wasn't our host, he was real anti that defense earlier.
Man, thank you.
Thank you, man. Classic flip-flop barbershop.
San Francisco. He was a 49er. He was telling us it was the 49ers.
No, I said the Niners could beat whoever they beat. That's all I said. So because I made a prediction, now I'm a fan. Man, I don't do that. I don't jump on wagons. Come on, cut it out.
You were telling us about Debo.
Hold on.
You don't jump on wagons.
Hold on.
But you don't jump off them either.
Don't act like that Rams defense didn't give up 27 points in a less than a quarter and a half. Don't act like they didn't. It took Stafford to pull it out of them. Man, come on. They was up 20-3 or 27-3 or whatever it was. Turned the ball over 4 times in that Rams defense. And don't get me twisted. That catch by Mike Evans.
Say what?
Jalen Rams. Toasted
no.
Jalen Rams.
No.
Hey. Double J. Now you see what he did? You see what he just did? You see what he did?
Done.
The offense
in 2 games.
The offense turned the game. Turned the ball.
Stafford was trying to give them the game.
Yes. You weren't watching the game.
This is the difference between him and the Lions and the Rams.
Running back too. Akers gave the ball up too.
What did he do at the end? Okay, then. Really? I rest my case.
Got there is my
point. What did he do at
point.
the end? Because guess what? The Rams defense Or was the reason why Brady had a chance, or that Matt Stafford had to go down there in 30 seconds and
man, what game was you watching, man? What game was you watching, dog?
Okay. What was the score?
What game was you watching, dog?
What was the score in the game in the third quarter, in the middle of the third quarter?
Man,
did you not see the interceptions? Did you not see the fumbles?
I said 4 turnovers.
I'm going
and did he make up
NFL.
for it?
I'm gonna go show you this.
What did he do in the end? He ain't folded JJ Barea.
Well, don't blame the game on the defense.
Now listen, I'm not blaming the game on the defense. See, you hearing, you listening, you're not hearing me.
Because the defense, the reason they went up 27-3. So okay, hold on.
The reason why they was tied 27-27.
But listen, hold on. When people go up 27-3, the coaches tend to make the defense play softer. All right, we're gonna use the time against the other team. Man, you know that?
Man, listen, they was up 20-0, not 27 points softer. Man, cut me in and cut it out, man. Stop it.
Okay, man. All right, bro.
No.
Bro.
Doc saying the Rams defense started to get win.
Rich, get your boy, man.
Listen, he can't do nothing with me. What?
He can't do nothing with you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Man, please.
Rich, he talking now. We got him.
Your offense turns the ball over that much. Our defense barely gets time to rest. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not arguing that. But we ain't. But we're not gonna take credit away from what Stafford had to do in the end to win. Huh?
We never did that.
Brady in Super Bowls go down and do his job,
but listen,
and then that defense give up their job to Plexico.
I'm saying this right now. The best quarterback left in the playoffs is winning the Super Bowl, and that is the guy in Kansas City.
And they were rushing every play. Something's going to give. Okay, it's football. But we ain't about to take nothing away from Matt Stafford and what he did. Okay?
Matt Stafford ain't winning nothing.
They want Stan Kroenke to get his money. Now remember, they had to settle that move with the St. Louis Rams, or the city of St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, he'll get the money by them just showing up in the Super Bowl. Just
Arsenal supporters, again, my heart goes out to you. I know it's got to be tough to watch this man, recoup his funds to maybe give you guys a penny or two for your transfer window.
Stan Kroenke?
Yeah. So they just have to sit there and watch their club's history.
Who that black guy? Who that black guy behind you?
A Lions guy.
He the new head coach or something?
No. He's the defensive coordinator.
He did in Detroit. Now he's doing it in LA. Actually,
he did what? What did he do in Detroit?
Matt Stafford is connected to Calvin Johnson and Cooper Kupp. Now go look at what them two dudes are and where they stand at on the ladder of all-time greats. Okay, yeah. We not
Cooper Kupp Cooper Kupp don't stand nowhere right now. What are you talking about?
Hey man, I'm gonna need you to not quit your day job, okay?
He don't stand nowhere on the all-time greats list. He's nowhere near the top right now.
He's a Triple Crown winner.
But you said the all-time greats. He's not nowhere near the top. He's nowhere near the top.
Okay,
don't bring his name up when you talk about the all-time greats.
Let me be specific. What I'm saying is what Cooper Kupp is doing right now. What Cooper Kupp is doing right now, what he's doing is almost unbelievable. And what Calvin Johnson did, the common denominator is Matt Stafford. Stop trying to kill Matt Stafford. And we're not about to do that on here. Stafford did what he does best and came back and won. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? You see how he tried to discredit? Then talking about moving the goalposts.
Man, Stafford never won nothing. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Somebody tell me
what did he come back and win? Hey, Wilkerson, what did he come back and win, man?
He came back and won this game.
Hey, bring him on the show because he be saying some blasphemous stuff, man. Bring him on the show.
Hey, get him the link. Get him the link. Come on, Doc.
Hey, send him the link now.
Hey, I'll tell you what he won. I'll tell you what he won. I'll tell you what he did. He did better than Aaron Rodgers.
Double J.
Yeah, he came back. Yeah,
he don't want him to come on this show, man.
Doc can come on.
Send him the link right now.
we getting ready to get out of here for the day, but we're having back on. We're having him on. He came back and won today.
All I gotta say is this: Jared Goff appeared in the Super Bowl for the Rams. That's all I want to say.
Facts.
his stats on the Lions this year were darn near identical to Stafford's. That variance was eerily similar.
Tomato.
Oh, okay. So
so to me, Stafford's still Jay Cutler. I don't care.
Tomato.
That's what that sounded like.
I think we all should have a little keypad we could push because you would have got the most. Yeah. You would have get them. You get them all day, man. You would get them all day.
Hey,
should take a commercial break.
Hey,
come back and win. What did he come back and win, Doc? What did he win in
today? He won today.
What did they win?
He won today. That's all that matters.
What did he win today?
Hey, that's not a championship.
He didn't win no championship. Hey, he did what people said. Listen, he done did more now with the Rams than he did in Detroit, so to speak. When people say he can't do this and do that.
So he's done more with a team that had more talent, more money.
That's what happens.
So, great.
Okay, listen, hold on. Hey, hold on.
Hey, listen, the Rams are who we thought they were. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass then. Just crown them.
Oh, wow, really?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Really? That's what we're doing here now? This is the stuff I'm talking about. This is how you know you don't let the sauce be your boss. Yeah. Doc weighing in again. Games they may not have won chips, but he led in most comeback wins in the fourth quarter. Okay,
as long as he didn't win chips, that's all we're talking about.
Please, we're not. No. We're not about to do.
They blame Aaron Rodgers for that. We just had him, a whole segment ago.
Thank you.
So.
That's what we doing.
He's only won one championship.
But nobody ever said
hasn't won anything.
Hold on, but here's the deal, though. This is the reason why I say what I say about Aaron Rodgers. Nobody ever said Matthew Stafford was the GOAT. Nobody ever talked about Matthew Stafford.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I never said Matthew
Stafford. You were
as
bad as TJ with LeBron on that.
Oh no, I did not. No, I said I'm a Matt Stafford fan. That's all I did. Stop embellishing. Embellishment will get you nowhere.
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hey, man. You need to relax. You need to relax today.
Hey, listen. Hey, you see what's in you?
Metamucil.
Hey, don't.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, wins. All right, fine. If we're talking about wins, okay. He won some games. Great.
Yeah, that's
thank you,
in terms of championship, MVPs.
Oh, TJ, you just found that.
You said that's better.
I see since y'all all in on it today. Yeah, do your little dance now. Yeah. Bankhead bounce. Yeah.
My buddy. Hey, listen. Stop drinking that Ensure with the little yak in it and come on the show sober, man, because you be saying some crazy stuff, dude.
That's what that sounded like.
Our hosts are going to have to call timeout and drink some of that Pedialyte.
Oh boy, you all are really. Oh yeah. Let me get you all application to the Improv. He couldn't win anything. We don't have a team to help. All he had was Megatron and maybe one or two others. Absolutely. By the way, I drink Tang. That's not enough to win. You can't blame Stafford for doing what he could with what he had. Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's see what he does next week.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Let's see what he does.
So, Brother Rich, hold on. Hold on. Help me to understand something. You in LA, you live next door to Joe Montana. Double J, I know you getting ready to move there soon. You root for
market
the Dodgers.
Needs to drop just a little
You root for the Double J, please. Don't do that. You're having a house built out in Concordia or wherever they call that. You root for the Dodgers. But Kobe and
yeah,
but you don't like the Rams.
I'm not sold on Matt Stafford. That's it.
Okay. But you sold on Aaron Rodgers.
No, I'm not. No, where you get that from? What do you get that from?
Same place y'all got. I'm a Cowboys fan from 12 years ago.
No.
Hey, I said, no, please. Run through the tape, Kenny. Run through the tape. Okay, let us get out of here on this one because I got a few other things I need to do. This was a great show, by the way, fellas. And shout out to my viewers for weighing in. Can we go around the table one time, around the room one time? TJ, Niners at Rams. Our NFC Championship matches are set. Niners at Rams. Who you got?
Listen.
Boy,
I just want y'all to.
Are we gonna get a soliloquy or we just dissertation? What are we getting from you? I just need to know.
He's reminding us to watch Space Jam again for the 100th time.
Oh, okay, got it. Go ahead, TJ.
Man, y'all getting on my nerves today for real.
Oh, well,
man.
please. I mean, I know you ain't wanting to talk. You know what I'm saying, Mr.
No, for real. Y'all two from the gate, out the gate. See Biscuit and I don't even. Anyway,
go ahead.
Don't
Call
be
me Golden Girls.
surprised.
Call
Listen.
me Golden Girls. I did call it. Say it. Say Golden.
Well, I was gonna say.
Whoa.
Yeah, I knew you.
That's how you feel about yourself.
That's what you was getting ready to say. Doc went in again. Oh, he's saying. Oh, he taking the LA Rams over 39. That was a nice play.
All right. Let me get my pick. Anyway,
Okay,
don't be surprised.
Hang
on. I think the Rams should win this game, but don't be surprised.
No. All that Wolfers you was doing, you talking about should?
Because listen, if you go back to the P program, run the tape like y'all be saying. I picked
That's Brother Rich, by the way.
Last week I picked these teams to win. Now I'm picking these teams to have a good game, and it might be a kick away. It might be one kick away again.
Okay, so in other words, what you did was you just really hit us with some verbiage, right? Some flowery rhetoric, right? Quick.
It's gonna be a very close game.
Okay, so but when I say pick them, then you know what?
No, but I picked them.
Now, hang on
I took the Rams, but I'm just saying the Niners play real football, bro.
Oh, so what you did was you covered your tracks.
They play real football.
Hey, hang on a second, Jimmy.
Go ahead, Double J.
Jimmy Walker. You know, I'm taking the Rams. Dynamite.
You taking the Rams? Oh, what? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, that's what we do here today. Okay, so Double J, you taking the Rams? Based on what are you? Why are you taking the Rams?
Their defense. Defense wins championships.
Oh, well. What a way to. But the defense didn't help the Patriots. Ask Plaxico Burress. Listen. He trying Doc Wayne again. Yeah, he trying to play it safe.
Well, now hang on a second.
Both can say I told you so. Yeah.
No. That's not true at all here.
What?
The defense. No, I told you about the defense. Hang on. This ain't
exactly.
New. But I also said that again, the 49ers have been great against everyone but the NFC West.
Yeah, you did say that. That was 26 years ago, and even though I only met you last year. But anyway, that weighs this much today. All right, Brother Rich, who you picking? Niners at the Rams.
Well, I have to go with what the person that I respect their football intellect more than anyone else I know. Barbershop Jay told me.
What?
That
I was not expecting that.
That Deebo Samuels was a phenomenal athlete, and he's one to bear watching. And
you better bear witness he got hurt. You better bear witness he got hurt.
To say that I'm looking at the San Francisco 49ers to pull up an upset. I'm going to say
Brother Rich, I would say that too, but you hear what TJ said? Well, I said earlier, he got nicked up bad, man. And we had to say he might be a game time. Well, he's going to definitely probably play in the game.
Well, if he doesn't play, it's the Rams. If he doesn't play, it's the Rams.
You know they're going to shoot him up. They're going to shoot him up with something.
Yeah. That's not always a good idea. I got a book by Mark Bavaro, by the way. Just side note.
Well, keep your books to yourself. This is not the library. Go ahead, though.
Oh, hell no.
Bavaro
spoken like a true LeBron fan.
Yeah.
What is when LeBron's always reading? It's always the first page every time.
Exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But you know what?
I got to roast him on that one.
He wants to show you that he's starting a new book. That's all that is, man.
Actually, it's a blank page.
They probably paid him.
Hey, no, hey, everything is not as it appears to be. But anyway, I forgot my thought again. Thank you very much.
Y'all go probably don't even read book. All you do is smoke cigars and drink yak and stuff. But go ahead, man.
That's why it's called The Last Dance. Anyway, who else did we come to? Did we come to everybody? Okay, Double J, did we come to you? Niners at Rams? Yeah, we did. Bengals at Chiefs, Double J. Who you got? Bengals at Chiefs. Who you got?
Oh, baby, go do. We're going Chiefs.
All right, Brother Rich. Bengals
my
at Chiefs.
homeboy, the baby Jordan.
Oh, please. Okay.
Y'all really bandwagoners. That's why I'm going with Smoking Joe. That's why I'm going with Smoking Joe. And after the game, listen, after the game when he's sitting there with the cigar in his mouth.
Yeah, we talked.
We've been saying that about him on this P program.
Yeah,
Nothing new about them.
Yeah, they have.
I said y'all bandwagoners.
No.
Yeah,
I said what I said.
We know you said what you said.
And when they lose next week,
Doc said he took the Bengals.
Here's my thing.
Nobody circles the wagons like the Rented Mule Riders Association coalition. Man, I'll be cracking me up sometime. What'd you say, TJ?
Your joke wasn't funny.
Oh, well, then you dismissed. What'd you say, Double J? We're not going to do
Just
that.
Despite what took place in the last 2 minutes, the Chiefs' defense is much improved, really, since week 4. And since then
they can be had.
Well, they can, but you're talking about an offensive line that has already shown that it struggles to protect Burrow, and a defense that just simply isn't up to that caliber. Again, Tannehill looked like Phillip Rivers, yesterday. So, they have nobody to blame but themselves. So with that being said, unfortunately, that's Smoking Joe's doing his thing. All those guys are definitely doing their thing, but it ain't happening.
Doc say, "Hear me out." Jamar Chase,
That's the definition.
Now you sounded smart.
What you call wishful thinking.
Now you sounded smart.
Jamar Chase, Jay Burrow, and Mixon. Enough said.
Wishful
hey, listen.
thinking.
Hey, but
too soon.
Hey, Chase might be. Chase might be
Too
as fast as a cheetah, man.
Not ready yet.
Jamar.
He might be fast as a cheetah.
Are you serious?
Too young. Not ready yet.
Hey,
the
listen.
team is too young.
But listen, that route hit them because they wasn't getting. They was having trouble early in the game, really kind of getting it to him. He had a play, a catch he made. Go look at how he ran that route. Oh my goodness! And
he just threw him out. He just threw him an out route. Dude missed him. He ain't even shake it. It don't look like he shook him. Dude just couldn't touch him.
Right.
Cooper Kupp too. The catch he made before the deep bomb today, at the top of the route, how he just shook his shoulders and shook the defender out of his shoes and then broke to the outside, man. That's called route running. That's what I'm trying to tell you, boy. Them route runners. Matt Stafford got route runners for real. He got more than one this time. So I'm just saying. And to y'all been talking about the Rams defense, but y'all don't think the Rams gonna win.
You picked Brady. Did you pick Brady last week?
Who?
You. Ain't no owls in here. Ain't no owls in here.
Right.
Hey, if you want to know who I picked last week, I'll tell you who I picked. I picked Johnny Unitas, baby. The GOAT. The GOAT. Huh. Yeah, absolutely. Always good stuff, fellas. And on that
I'm gonna take this shot for you, man. All right.
What
shot?
That? Oh man, please. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, got you. Yeah, take the shot.
A true fan.
Yeah, don't let the sauce get your balls.
Oh, hell no.
And on that note, it's been fun, but we got to run. We appreciate y'all for listening. Don't forget to check us out right here on the StreamYard Sundays now at 9 on the PM side, or on Facebook, Twitter, Golden Grams,
oh my God,
Instacart, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.
Grandpa, you get older and older every week,
as well as the shot. See, this is what I'm talking about. You raise your hand when you're in class. Don't just raise your hand.
You get older and older every week,
man. Your favorite podcast. But that's what you. Hey, I tell you what. Keep on living, please. I just want you to.
I'm gonna try.
All right, that's good. That's all I ask for you, man. I want everybody to see 99,000. Mr. James Pittman. Wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, as well as the shop's Facebook fan page. And if you would be so kind as to subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'd be much obliged. And if that don't work, y'all can Google it for my man's Be Rich, Double J, TJ, the world's #1 antagonist. And all those who follow and support us, we say thank you. I'm Barbershop Jay, and you've been listening, to the Shop Report. And remember, the next time y'all want to know what's really going on, man, come to the shop. Walk-ins are always welcome. Holla!